How many estate sales have you been to in your lifetime? We're going to go to a few today. We're going to start in Pierogi Town, Ohio, otherwise known as Parma. And I had to wait to get into this sale. I had to wait 19 long minutes to get into this sale. And it's a little house and there were too many people, so this was all I could film, was basically the basement and the garage. Do you need a cast iron fish? I know a guy. And don't worry, I'll show you the haul at the end. It's not going to be a part 2 and you got to watch another video. Most of you probably don't care anyway, but that triggers a red light challenge! And on to the next sale, also in P-Town. I didn't buy a lot here, but we're going to show it to you anyway. This one was run by the family, not a company, so those are always a little bit more interesting to go to because you never know what you're going to find. Like vintage bathroom sinks and cardboard cutouts of people I don't know who they are. How you doing? And you know me, I was looking for staplers, and I did find one, but it was a little out of my price range, and it made me cry a little. This person used to be a big Conway Twitty fan, which is kind of sad, but most people probably don't even know who that person is anymore. Look him up. Which triggers another red light challenge on our way to our next sale, which was in Middleburg Heights. And remember that if you're off tomorrow and you collect vintage phonographs or record players, because you're gonna want to go here. Walking up, I was having a sneaking feeling that I probably should have went to this sale first. This sale was full of parts to repair phonographs and radios, and all of these bank boxes were filled with wax cylinders for Edison Ambarolas. There was also a large selection of sound horns for your phonograph needs, like a restorable floor model phonograph for only $10, a wooden case to a floor radio for $5, a floor model television. The screen was missing. It was only $5. This was broken, but was only $25. Smelly chair, wasn't interested. That dresser was free. That little secretary was $20. It was kind of interesting. And that dresser was only $20. I really wanted to buy it with its claw feet, but I wasn't about to wrestle it into my car and drive 40 miles home. There were a lot more radios, phonographs, pieces, and parts in the garage as well. But the way home was torrential downpours all the way home. It was terrible driving. It took me over an hour. It made me sad. And by the time I got home, the sun came out, which was just perfect timing. Hooray! Haul time! So at the first sale, I got 2 folding measuring sticks, which I do collect, surprise, and this little wooden box, which is a mini Lane cedar chest. I thought it was adorable, and it's filled with recipes. I also got the family cookbook, which is filled with tons of handwritten recipes. So I figured that might come in handy if I ever learned to cook. At the second sale, all I bought were these magnets, but I thought they were fun, and they're going to look great on my refrigerator. But now on to the last sale. The first thing I got was free, this old dresser mirror that I think will clean up nice. Maybe I'll use it, who knows. Next up, this typewriter I've never heard of, but it looked pretty clean, and it was only $5, so you know I was going to buy it. I got another Sunbeam Mixmaster that probably doesn't work, but I'll mess with it one day. And this was cool. When was the last time you saw a bag for TWA? I mean, how fun is that? And a second little wooden Lane cedar chest? What are the odds? And you can see I bought 2 whole boxes of those Edison Ambarola wax cylinders, because why not? I thought they were cool. No, I don't have anything to play them on, but I thought they were interesting, and they were pretty cheap. Right next door, you'll see a whole milk crate full of Edison discs. No, I don't have an Edison disc player. Yes, I know you need to have a special needle head to play them, but I thought they were interesting. You never see them, so I bought them. But that's it for me. Sorry the video was so long. Okay, bye!